Rand has reached an 8-month high against the dollar. This off the back of Joe Biden winning the U.S. presidential election. Can we expect more good news going forward? Let's discuss this further with Chief Economist Maarten Ackerman from Citadel Asset Management. Maarten, a very good morning to you. Tell us about what's happening to the Rand and how long you think this can go on for.
Good morning. Yes, I guess it can continue a little bit longer. But unfortunately, not too long, because at the moment, the Rand is just an indicator of what's happening on the other side of the world. I think market participants are fully ignoring our fiscal challenges that we are facing. And as soon as the U.S. election party is over, then reality will turn back home, and the Rand should unfortunately probably weaken quite significantly given the fiscal cliff that we are facing.
Yeah, sometimes it's good to look in an opposite direction, doesn't it? Yeah. Especially when it impacts us positively. I mean, so what are the factors behind this rise? Is it Joe Biden? I believe that the possible vaccine has also had an impact on it.
Yeah, so there's a couple of things. So first of all, I think Biden and the Democrats typically are less business friendly. They're a little bit more populist, and they tend to, look at increasing taxes. So the fact that the Senate at this point in time seems to be in a bit of a gridlock, which means that, it won't be possible for him to do all of that as aggressively as he wanted. So that entails that, taxing some of the corporates, some of the wealthy individuals is probably less likely. But he will definitely increase U.S. debt further to support the economy. They're talking about another fiscal package. And that amount of debt is actually causing the dollar to weaken. So a lot of the Rand strength is actually just a weaker dollar as a result of the policies that's in the pipeline.
What should we be doing with this stronger Rand at the moment?
Well, I think, the important thing is that if you're an investor and you would like to take money abroad, I think at these kind of levels, it's a very sweet spot to actually buy Forex and add it to your international portfolio. Like I've said, I don't think it will stay here for very long given our local issues. So this is a great buying opportunity for dollars. It is also a sign that Biden is less, tight on global trade. He's probably not going to fight as hard as Trump did against China and other emerging markets. So adding to that what you said about the vaccine, we're just experiencing a bit of a global risk on rally where market participants are very positive, that a vaccine will add to some stability going forward. Plus, Biden will probably support global trade. And all of those things are positive for emerging markets.
Okay, but looking ahead with Biden, I mean, we're assuming that he's going to be a lot more Africa-friendly, considering what he said in the past about apartheid, speaking out against it. So do you think that'll impact us positively in the long run? And are we also looking at how he will tackle the trade war with China?
Yeah, I think generally speaking, he's definitely not going to reverse the trade war. I think we need to understand that shift change in American politics is for a reason, and the Democrats and the Republicans are supporting that. But I do think he will be much more diplomatic dealing with Asia, China, and other parts of the world compared to Trump. So for us, it's more an indirect impact. So, if it's better for China, it's better for emerging markets, then China is our biggest trading partner, it is better for us. So his stance towards global trade will definitely be beneficial for emerging markets, like I've said. But then for South Africa as being, the most industrial economy on the continent, Africa.
All right, let's leave it there. Maarten Ackerman, thank you for that.